Alec Observer back for another one. So this time I decided I'll show you some of the process I'm going through trying to figure out the subscription part of the Michigan's Freedom of Information Act. So what we're talking about here is right here. A person has a right to subscribe to future issuances of public records that are created, issued, or disseminated on a regular basis. The subscription is valid for up to 6 months at the request of the subscriber and is renewable. So that is it. That is all. So this is, you can see from the top there, michigan.gov/AG/FOIA. This is the front-facing information on FOIA. So this takes us, this is just the legislative page. It takes us here, sorry guys. Trying something new. So, and that's section the MCL 15231 at SEC, all the way through the effective date down there. So, and again, what I showed you is part of 233 sub 1 subscriptions. So there's got to be more in there. Yeah, my phone's getting used to that. So what happens when we search subscription? We find out there's only one mention of it in the whole FOIA Act, and that's the one I just showed you. Person has a right to send it. So it's pretty crazy. So what else do we have here? If you want to FOIA the AG's office, you can send an email, or you can send them a letter. And unfortunately, we do have to give our name, address, and a phone number and/or email address here within the law. So we just went there. So the information book. Yeah, we don't need to download it again. So this is updated last month. I guess maybe we do. If only they didn't do that earlier. All right, this is the FOIA handbook. Okay, very pretty. Gotta love the seal of the state of Michigan with elk and see. Yeah, this part right. I don't speak Latin, but who can tell me what that means? State motto: if you seek a pleasant peninsula, look around you, or look among you, something like that. Anyway, so we search. What we're going to search for? Yep, that good old word. My phone is tired of me typing. Subscription. And go. Got one. Person has a right to subscribe. So, and if you're wondering, it's reference 12. Where's that going to take us, guys? Exactly. Oops, there you go. I didn't mean to make it bigger, but MCL 15.233 sub 1. This is just kind of silliness. So, what else can we try to figure out where subscription is within the FOIA from the Attorney General's office and the law? So this is a procedure. Anyway, this is what they advise public bodies to do. You got to appoint a FOIA coordinator. The law says they shall appoint one. Submission, FOIA request directly to this department. Immediately forward a FOIA request. This is a fun one. But any employee of the department who receives a written request must immediately forward the request to the FOIA coordinator. That is in the law too. So you can give a FOIA request to anybody. So, but let's do our thing again here. Oh, it's already there. There are nothing in here for subscription. So that was the Attorney General FOIA guidelines. So written summary of the department's FOIA procedures. How to submit. Okay, you can do that. Deposits. Well, let's go back to where we was. Search. Nothing. Not a lottie-dottie and everybody. Or nobody or whatever. It goes in here. I did go scroll through these guys. There's nothing except subscription in them. So I was thinking, what about the Attorney General opinion? Right, they're the kind of the head honcho that decides this, that, or the other. So you search Attorney General opinions. So, can you obtain it? I don't really care. Click here to receive Attorney General. You can subscribe here, I guess. I didn't click through there. Click here, search opinions. To streamline, I already did. And subscription, search. No. What in the hell? 0 documents found. No opinions found. But if we do freedom of information, you already kind of gave it away, did it? Just make sure I'm not cheating. There's 35. Dating back to 1978. So I'm pretty sure I don't have to worry about those subscriptions back then. I guess maybe. But let's go to the front. These are chronological. Hasn't been anything since 2017. I've scrolled through these. I've some that might apply. Once we get even down like in here, maybe I'm just thinking of the electronic side of the subscription, but none of this pertains to the subscription clause, I guess we could say, of MCL 15.233 sub 1. So this one was kind of interesting. This one was talking about, you'd think, oh, you can't see it because it's you. And it was kind of that. But what I read of it was there were certain public bodies, they'd ask you why you're doing it, and if it was anything to do with genealogy research, they wouldn't let you do it, which is, I don't know, maybe I'm missing something there, but that's really weird to me. Meaning of a business day, public assets, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, so there is nothing from the Attorney General or in the state law that East Lansing PD and others, I'm not poking at East Lansing, that's just the one I currently have. I'm waiting to hear back on others. They're following what it says here, and it just says I can subscribe. It doesn't say when they can release them or anything like that. And I was, there's no guidance. Really the other guidance I'm thinking in my head is, MCL 15.233 sub 2, that the FOIA coordinator shall keep a copy of all written requests for public records on file for no less than a year. So I'm just wondering what guidance that we can find and everything else. So I'm focused on the digital side. I'm really curious to be able to subscribe to getting body camera or a dash camera from police agencies. I'm really not interested in the minutia of zoning and all this other oppressive crap. But there's no guidance in how, so they're pretty much left to do what they want. And, if it was me, I can't see that separating the electronic versus the paper, because another thing is, if you're getting that, you're going to have to pay for the paper copying and the mailing or something. But, so yeah, I'm just kind of debating on which direction to go as I approach this. I'm just going to keep reaching out, asking for their policies and how to subscribe and see what I can figure out. And I think I might have to move beyond just, like government, like cities and police departments, and I don't know, maybe schools might have a better one. I don't know. We'll see what do you think? You see this? Nobody will. But if you throw me a comment below. All right, guys. So again, we're on the journey of figuring out the Michigan FOIA laws, figuring out how the subscription thing is going to work, because the legislature left us that option, but they haven't given us any guidance, and neither has the Attorney General. All right, guys. Peace. 7-3. God bless y'all. Later.